Hello everyone, Johnny Minder here, and today we are continuing to play Tomodachi Collection, Waku Waku Seikatsu, Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, mostly just for fun. Again, actually, in this case, as we have seen, I translated more, of course. We also checked some parts of the Japanese. We are playing it as such a series because, yeah, otherwise we wouldn't be able to play it as often. And also not immediately because, yeah, as we have seen, there are kanji, so yeah. But yeah, last time we made our 5th and 6th Mii, respectively Kirby and Luigi. We are making Miis related to at least one per game that we played as a Let's Learn Japanese with series. Eventually, we might consider adding more from each game, from the games, those also from the games we played mostly just for fun. But yeah, we unlocked also several buildings by doing that. And so today we'll continue the game. We'll definitely make some more Miis as well. We check what's going on the island. First and foremost, though, I think, or at least pretty early into the stream, I wanted to improve Luigi's Mii, also based on the one I made on my own save file, because, yeah, of course, I would. There was no way I wouldn't add Luigi. Yeah, without further ado, let's start. Okay. And yeah, if you the suggestion of putting your enemies' birthdays. Yeah, there we have Mario on the title screen to further improve the fun. But yeah. Yeah, here we have Kirby there. Funny enough, I think, yeah, no, that was Mario, I think. But yeah, let's actually start. And yeah, when we open it immediately. And yeah, this is Luigi, I want to improve him.
嬉しいニュースが入ってきました。
Okay.
願いの噴水に今の季節にぴったりの願いが追加されたようです。今後も新たな季節が訪れるたびに新しい願いが叶えられるかもしれません。願いの噴水をチェックしてみてください。
はい。
はい。ニュース速報、ルイージがお伝えしました。
Oh yeah. That seasonal wishes have been added to the fountain. Oh boy, yeah, we have someone in love by me, actually. Or I don't remember. I don't think my Mii started having a crush, so could be that he is about to have a crush. And yeah, pretty easy to tell who's in falling in love with, since considering our Miis and settings so far. But yeah, let's actually start by doing what I mentioned, so that we have an improved Luigi from the start. Okay. First and foremost, the face. Which is what convinces me the least, because yeah, I had... it's similar, but... okay, yeah, I went for this mustache for... my Luigi, and I think it's better. Yeah, last time I wasn't sure. Everything else, I think more or less is the same, but we'll see in a second. Yeah, first and foremost, that absolutely here. Yeah, I went for this one upside down, but yeah, no. Honestly, I think this one works better. as long as, of course, you actually make it, put it higher. Make it also bigger seems okay. Of course, doesn't have to be exactly the same as I did, but yeah. Not the height is correct. Everything else more or less looks like it. We could also slightly change here. Don't think I even did it in my own one, but it could work. The eyebrows, yes, like these, for example, yeah. To show better Luigi's character, Luigi's personality. Everything else, I'd say, is fine. Yeah, I'd say this is more fine enough.
For
the voice, well, of course the voice won't be the same as I'm playing in Italian for convenience, but let's quickly check. I didn't move that, so we can use the cadenza as in Italian at the bottom above the intonazione as a reference. So yeah, like that. Okay, let's see what happens here.
どうぞよろしくお願いし。僕の名前はルイージです。僕の名前はルイージです。僕の名前はルイージです。僕の名前はルイージです。僕の名前は
Yeah, no, it says something along these lines.
どうぞよろしくお
Of
願い
course,
し
we
ます。
could further
今日は
modify it in the future,
2026
but
年
yeah. And then last but not least, and this is what I wanted the most, especially the movement there. Okay. The face, I'm not sure if I chose that shape, by the way, so we might modify also that. Okay. So yeah, in the middle, that perfect. Okay. Yeah, shouldn't change much. Well, actually, it should change quite a lot here. Yeah, I'm not sure why I put the expression more towards the cool when actually Luigi's well, in a way, yes, but no, yeah, Luigi is quite expressive anyway, so yeah. This makes more sense. Although by doing it like this, yeah, honestly, I think this should be the same, and I do prefer Luigi in that with that kind of personality. Let me quickly check again. Okay. Yeah, the bottom one doesn't change the actual personality, so yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay. Middle 3 to the right at the most. And 2, okay. Oh yeah, it's like that. Yeah, I think that works. Because this personality, which I think actually we might have got it. Let me actually check. Yeah, not this menu, I'll quickly show it. From the island information. Konbanwa, Mikage-san. Nice to see you here. Yeah, these we are playing mostly just for fun, as also because otherwise it would to play it more often, as I mentioned in the intro, and also because of course there are a lot of kanji, so yeah, we would if we played it as a Let's Learn Japanese with series, it would be quite further into the future, but yeah, no. Yeah, the personalities. No, okay, we actually haven't got it yet. Because Kirby became this one. Actually, that makes more sense. So yeah, let's actually check the personality here quickly. Yeah, as mentioned, yeah. Mostly just for fun, but I will translate, of course, more or less, and also sometimes focus on some aspects of the Japanese. Yeah, this one, we have Matarigata. That's the new part, the one above the Nagomi-ke in general we have already seen. Matari, yeah, another onomatopoeia in Ri, but that we have seen before, accented before the Ri itself. In the case of, in general it can mean rich of taste, full-bodied flavor, mellow. Of course, in the case of a personality, more actually, as in and also lifestyle, laid back, relaxed, comfortable. And then, funny enough, after that, we see in the description Nonbiri, Nobi Nobi. So we have another onomatopoeia in Ri, Nonbiri at leisure. And so yeah, another one with more or less that meaning. This one also, leisure in a relaxed manner, carefree manner, also quietly, peacefully. And then we have Nobi Nobi, this one of the onomatopoeias with the repetition, of course. Well, technically, this one, strictly speaking, should come from a verb, at least based on the kanji, despite being similar to an onomatopoeia. That, by the way, also explains that it isn't accented on the first mora, like those usually are, as we have seen. This one is accented on the second no, as a compound, actually. The meaning is still comfortably, peacefully, freely, with one's mind at ease, and so on. But yeah, so that. Then it says it. They live at their own pace. Literally, we use the word pesu without hurrying. However, there are many things. There are also many things that worry them, and so on. So yeah, especially that part, I'd say, works for Luigi. And honestly, yeah, also when we set up the personality, it made more sense to put Luigi more, because he is quite expressive, actually. But yeah, first let's actually check these.
最近ゆっくり話せてなかったですね。
Yeah.
最近なぜかピーチ姫のことばかり考え
Yeah, of
てま
course,
す。
he's thinking about Peach recently for some reason. And yeah, we'll go for it. We'll see who wins in the end. It's love, right? 恋だね。
やっぱりそうだったんですね。
Yeah.
僕、ピーチ姫のことが好きです。ピーチ姫と付き合いたい。
Yeah. Funny enough, in my own file, I was the one that actually, my Mii actually ended up marrying Peach, so yeah. We'll see if that happens again in this version or not. But yeah, we wanted to check that. at this point, let's actually check the remaining troubles first, and then, although there's the issue... Okay, no, let's actually go in order, get our money here, a good amount, and this will further increase with the satisfaction of the more Mii, unsurprisingly. Oh yeah, first let's check the Fresh Kingdom Tabemono Yasan here in Japanese. And yeah, we have several of them. And yeah, we'll check here the names and also the descriptions. More or less, yeah, I'll also check out the dictionary for some of these because there are some terms that aren't as common, and also to especially give you better translations than my approximate ones. But yeah, this one, first and foremost, is the Okayu. It's a kind of like a rice porridge. Yeah, the description in the dictionary is a thin rice porridge, watery cooked rice, and so on. But yeah, you got the idea. And yeah, then the description says exactly because it's simple, the taste of the ingredients actually, despite being the main one, rice, leave, but it's not the usual kanji for ikiru that we have already studied. This one is a different one, and so actually has a slightly different meaning. To be enlivened, to come to life. Okay, then we have nebari. Yeah, that is one of the terms that I want a better stickiness, yeah, viscosity. Mizukagen, we have already seen actually Kagen on its own in a well, actually in a compound, but I had to mention it there. But yeah, in this case, simply the amount of water. And then it says it's a taste that principiants, newcomers can't make come out. So we have that. As it mentioned, yeah, exactly because it's simple. It's actually more important than the taste of the ingredients comes to life. Then we have Goya. This one is, yeah, specifically it's actually so-called bitter melon or gourd. Yeah, it's this. Yeah, then it says the characteristic, the peculiar bitterness, and in this case we have the usage of ni of that kind, but we'll see it more in detail when the time comes for it. And it's full of nutrients. I want a better translation for that. It's I want literally to how do you say it? I'm currently forgetting to suggest it also for to prevent suffering from summer heat. I wanted to better translation for Natsubate, but it's summer heat fatigue if you want to keep it more similar to the Japanese, also in the order. But it's that. So, okay. I'm not sure why is it's saying that. I see an issue. Is someone watching? Okay, no, now it's gone. I'm not sure what happened there. Mentioned some issues with the stream, but it actually looks fine to me. Hopefully it will be. Then we have a japchae. This one, I think it's straight up the japchae, a Korean dish. And honestly, actually, the pronunciation here, there in Japanese is similar enough. Kind of weird that they didn't go for. No, okay, because it's japchae, so with the aspiration, and so without the doubling. Okay, then it's actually perfect. Well, considering the differences between the pronunciation of between the phonetics of Korean and Japanese. But japchae is a dish of vegetables and noodles, as we can see actually there in the in its image. And we have first and foremost, we have to translate it in order from the end. From the itame mono, which means stir-fried food, literally stir-fried thing, but as in abbreviation of tabemono in this case, thing to eat. And then we can go back the finely cut vegetables and the fragrant sesame oil should be based on the words. And then we have a harusame. So literally it's the spring rain, but it's actually used also for a kind of noodles, so-called thin noodles, and that I got also based on the previous description. The terms specific are glass noodles or cellophane noodles. Thin noodles made from bean starch or potato starch. Actually, I don't remember if the pronunciation of that word in English straight up. So that's my guess. But we know that, unfortunately, English pronunciation is far from regular. Way easier in Japanese nowadays, luckily. There aren't as many of those issues. There are different ones, but yeah. Then we have the onomatopoeia tsuru tsuru. As you might have guessed, especially if you have seen all the matter of the noodles in Japanese culture, but anime, manga, video games. Tsuru is has several meanings, and this is one of those onomatopoeias, actual onomatopoeias with the dubbing accent on the first molar. Smooth, shiny, sleek, slippery, greasy, then also. And it's also the slurping of noodles. Then we have that one. Which in this case, should be it's straight up the expression. Literally koshi is the lower back, the waist. We've seen actually the word, but literally having there is the back, lower back, waist, and so on. It's actually used as the for body of air, noodles, paper, and so on. Resilience, spring. So that I have that. Harusame again, as we've mentioned. Then we have okay. Literally it is the compliance, we could say, the response, even more literally, but of eating. It's actually an expression for substantiality of a meal. And then we have Batsugun. That one. It means outstanding. Other ones exceptional and so on. The translation of this one is there are a lot of it makes you quite hungry seeing these foods in Tomodachi Life. There are a lot of really looking tasty food. By the way, nice to see you here, Charlie7. As I was mentioning, so the translation is the noodles that have spring of course in this as that resilience with the, in this case I'd say either the tsuru could be also the slipperiness, the greasiness, instead of just the slurping. It's their substantiality, solidity is outstanding. We get also one of that. Last but not least, we have a typical Japanese food here, the tonkatsu. It says, let me find that to give you a better makes sense. I wanted to check sakuri. It's slightly gently, but because it's that kind of frying, because we have then the verb to fry, fried gently, of utmost quality pork. In Japanese it's way easier than in English because we have straight up the terms. We simply combine the term for pig and then meat, butaniku. Let me actually check its accent while we're at it, but we'll see it again most likely eventually. One of those unaccented, okay. And then it says by eating together also the cabbage, kyabetsu in Japanese. So yeah, kind of clearly still from English, even though there's that change of at the end. I see that actually there should be a variant cabbage, but yeah, now the one used is actually kabetsu. Accent on the first border, like in English, on the ka. By eating also it together with the cabbage, it I'd say maybe implied an aru becomes regardless, it says that it's healthy. But yeah, let's buy these. This of course as usual takes us longer because those I would like to mention. Okay, we have a Kirby there. Okay, we could go for a round of listening to what our Mii want. In this case, simply wants to play the silhouette quiz.
シルエットクイズ第1問。これは何でしょうか？
First question. It's a neko jarashi.
正解は
So yeah,
猫じゃらしでした。
yeah, those are things that you.
シルエットクイズ第2問。これは何でしょうか？
For the cats. It's a glass clearly, so yeah, it should be Tansansui.
炭酸水でした。
Yeah.
シルエットクイズ最終問題。これは何でしょうか？
Yeah, now I'm currently actually forgetting the term in English, but yeah, you have seen the picture. Yeah, it's that kind of water. This is like a bowl. I'd say most likely the ramen.
答えは
Yeah, it is a ramen. That makes sense. I don't remember what we picked the previous times for the treasures. Mostly I want to focus on the middle and big ones. Let's go for the big one this time. Okay, no, an insect collection, I think it's called in English, but yeah. Yeah, let's continue checking out what our Mii want.
ジョニーとこうやって会うのは久しぶりな気がします。
Yeah, of course, they all mentioned that it's been a while.
ジョニーが作ったものが食べたいです。
Okay, yeah. I had the suspicion, and that's why I chose that first. Because, yeah, one of them, in our case, pizza here, says that once it seems like she wants to eat something that you handmade by you if that's the case, and yeah, we unlock a new facility, unsurprisingly. The item Kobo. And yeah, by the way, Kobo, item straight out from English, of course. Kobo is workshop, studio, atelier, at the item workshop. You can make original food, clothes, and so on. Yeah, please decide yourself the position of the building. For now, we'll put it. Yeah, actually, I'm now regretting not putting that. We'll put it here for now. We'll then move the buildings. Yeah, well, then the news, of course.
突然ですが、ここでニュース速報をお伝えします。嬉しいニュースが入ってきました。
Yeah, that's open.
ついにワイン島にアイテム工房がオープンしました。
Yeah.
アイテム工房ではジョニーが住人のために食べ物や服、その他いろいろなものを自由に作れます。
Of course.
住人からは大好きなあれを作ってくれるかもと期待の声が寄せられています。はい。ニュース速報、マリオがお伝えしました。
Yeah, the usual comments by inhabitants. If he would make something dead, something that I want. Yeah, at the item workshop, you can make several things as if you were by drawing them, by adapting it, by in the way of drawing them. Yeah, on the at the top zone, you can change tool. Yeah, tools like pens, erasing. Let me actually find the better term for that. Yeah, simply eraser, well, rubber also, depending. So funny enough, the two terms in English put the focus only on one of the two aspects, while the Japanese term on both. Yeah, so the eraser, so pen or the eraser, and so on. On, at, however you want, the right zone, you can choose the color and kind, and so on. The ways of the way to use the tools. And yeah, it mentions that as for here, it's easier actually, I'd say, in this case, but yeah, both can be true for the comparative isn't necessarily specified in Japanese. It's simply implied by the context. In the if it's the touch controls, yeah, it's easier to draw. Let's try drawing immediately. Yeah. Then he mentions that, yeah. As for this time, it's that you will make food. please try to make something that a food that the Mii would seem to like. Yeah, since it's the first time you are making one, first, how about a cake? And yeah, so we have this base here. Yeah, because we have drawn it in advance up to the middle, we actually see that we were in the middle of it. We see the term tochu, which we have found recently in our Let's Learn Japanese with series. And yeah, now you can see by the way the kanji of chu used there. But yeah, please complete it so that it looks tasty. And yeah, if drawing the picture is problematic, let's say in this case, if you use the stamps above, on the top, it becomes easy, convenient. And yeah, when you are, it's complete, it's ready. Complete, can say, with the plus button also. I quickly also show this, even though we won't use it. Do you want to change into the Kodawari mode? So as we have seen, Kodawari means fast, well, obsession, fixation, and so on. In this case, we could say more in general, yeah, usually more negative, also pickiness, but yeah, here a more detailed mode, so where you have more options. The mode can be changed also after we choose it. So it will actually quickly explain that. Welcome to the Pro mode, I think it's simply called in English. Yeah, and now it explains the differences compared to the easy mode up to before. The tools with the addition, the attached, we could say, yeah, the usual tsuku triangle can be changed, the settings more in detail. You can touch the button or press X to open the, yeah, let's try to open the option screen. Yeah, press X. And yeah, there's also triangle there. Yeah, you can change the palette, the color of the palette freely. Yeah, again, the usual, you can do it. In this case with Y, the button Y. Yeah, there we have the settings. You can go back to the easy mode that we have seen until right before, literally, but yeah, just a moment ago. So yeah, you can change it there. Yeah, we won't particularly use it, but I still keep it to not waste too much time. I simply make a cake here with some stamps. Yeah, funny enough, in my version of the game, I simply made this. I used this one and then put it above it. Yeah, no, let's do at least something more this time. Yeah, by adding some strawberries, for example. One right here. Then a couple of cherries. This one we can make smaller, and so also put one more than one. Yeah, notice by the way that now we have kept it small. You can also copy them. Yeah, we have all these additional tools by playing in with the Pro mode. So yeah, that's why I switched to it. We can do that. I wanted to quickly also add. No, this would have been nice if I added it earlier. Couple of blueberries, maybe. Actually, 3 of them, I'd say this time. Okay. For example, in this case, I would like to copy it. So yeah, plus when I position it. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, I'd say, yeah, no. Then I actually needed to press the regular button, but oh well. But yeah, for now, I'd say let's keep it simple like this. Let's make it. And considering that we simply made it with stamps, we'll actually call it stamp cake, cioè stamp cake. Yeah, notice that we already have it here between the choices, stamp, and then cake. Yeah, the first one, surprisingly. Yeah.
Stamp cake.
Oh yeah, we'll keep it like that. Perfect. To the next, as usual. Okay, the taste, sweet. Definitely sweet. The genre, sweet, okashi. Temperature, we could say normal, potentially. We'll go for cold. The size, yeah, I'd say let's go for the small. That's and then, funny enough, you can also turn on the settings for the light. But yeah, no, we'll avoid it. Yeah, we'll decide with these. Yeah, we made our stamp cake here. As for what you've made now, well, now the thing you made is sold at the food shop. Yeah, let's buy it and give it as a present to the Mii. So yeah, we are forced to do that. Funny enough, Peach herself. I wonder if that's always. I don't remember, but yeah, that might be forced in this case. But yeah, let's give her this. Let's see the. Okay. yeah, this time she actually simply said, I see, make something new next time. So yeah, this is simply because of that, because it's the tutorial. And yeah, she has done the favor of eating it. This time it was food. But if you grant the wish at the wish fountain, it can become possible to make several various things like clothes, objects, and so on. So there's that. Please, yeah, let's try to make a lot of things that me apparently like, would rejoice about. Yeah, we have that. So we've checked that. Yeah, we have then this. Yeah, that so. Yeah, the repetition of so. I wonder if I find it straight up in the dictionary. But yeah, no. Okay, yes. So yeah, that's it. But yeah, as in, it can be as in that's it, as in oh yes, like in this case, or other similar meanings. Yeah, here it is. I won't fully translate these. Well, quickly, if there are people playing this Tomodachi collection, Waku Waku Sekatsu, close to you, implied, you can exchange items made at the item workshop, Mii and so on, with the local communication. So there's that, but yeah. As for the local communication, please give it a try. Please try it, because it can be found in the menu displayed with X. But yeah, we don't need that. Okay. Okay, first and foremost, I'd say at this point it makes more sense to take our usual break now, around 5 minutes, slightly longer, because I also get a snack even more so after seeing all that food before. But yeah, when we'll be back, we'll continue. We'll check out the remaining things, the usual stuff, the usual new stuff here, the troubles of the Mii. I want to make at the very least one, if not more, Mii. So yeah, we'll also do one, make one more. But yeah, see you in around 5 minutes. Oh, let me actually also save just to be completely sure, since we have tackled that tutorial. Yeah, we'll continue. But yeah, pause it like this. And we are back. Sorry, I ate an ice cream. But yeah, let's continue. I'd actually say we can start by making a new Mii. So that, if we have time, we might make a second one today, but at the very least, we'll have one already ready. By going in order, based on our current Let's Learn Japanese with a series on the channel. Next, I'm pretty sure we had, well, I actually checked and I have ready also the references. We have Pokemon Snap. So yeah, of course, from Pokemon Snap, we have a specific character from it. And yeah, it's its protagonist. So yeah, we'll actually start with that. I didn't check which is face. Oh yeah, doesn't matter. We'll check that eventually. But yeah, we have. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay. Somewhat more like this. Yeah, not round, not straight up round, let's say. Yeah, no, more like, actually more like this, let's say. Okay. The skin color is fine like this. Okay, then let's see if we can actually find it already in the sets, even though I have doubts. Kind of. Okay, maybe not this big, and yeah, no. Let's actually go with these. We have the front hair here, which is with like that. Let's see if we can find it. More like that. Okay, let me focus on this. Okay, actually, this is pretty close, but actually, I think it's straight up what we wanted. But we have to turn it around. Okay, somewhat like this. And then we need actually a good amount of hair in the back. Something like shorter. But we want some volume to it. Because if you recall, our protagonist of Pokemon Snap looks like, based on the anime, also showed up in the anime as well. Or when we played it on the channel, or you played Pokemon Snap yourself. So that's why actually, in a way, I would like, let's see if better if we have, that's why I was looking at something. Now the front hair is better, the one, yeah, let's actually change quickly here, just to have a better picture. But yeah, the front hair, that one is almost perfect. It would need to be also kind of bigger itself, maybe in a way. But yeah, the cut is like that. I don't think there is any one of like that, anything like that here, so we'll actually stick to these. And then let's try some combinations here to make it somewhat bigger, but still short. I'd say something along something like this could be, then or maybe this in a way. Not the best here with the seemingly different color. This then becomes excessive. I'd say actually something along these lines. The color is brown, but it's a lighter one. So let's something along the... Actually, this one might be already pretty close to it. Okay. Let me open more here. The picture, that one in game, the sprite is so small. Honestly, I go for something like this anyway. It's slightly different compared the other one there, but close enough. I'd say not that, then not. Okay, for now let's actually simply keep it like that. The eyebrows, this one are colored, also based on the model from another game, as we'll eventually see. As for their size, okay, they are relatively big like this. Maybe I want to see better the shape though here. No, this might be too much. It should be like these ones, and then technically bigger. Okay, actually like that in a way. Okay. Same color as the hair, and we don't have the stuff going around, going like Mario and Co with the black one color of the hair brown and so on, and then the brows, the eyebrows and so on black. But yeah, the mustache and so on. But yeah, let's say this could work. Maybe some rotation here, yes. Maybe lower. Okay, maybe. Okay, for now, let's go like this. Let me see also that other one there. Okay. No, actually, maybe then the rotation is more or less correct here. We see also based here on the eyes. And yeah, we'll go for somewhat anime eyes here. Let's say maybe these ones this time. The color is black. So that would technically already work in a way. Of course, by adding then the usual anime things here. The highlight, or however we want to call it. Yeah, the smallest one, maybe not as we might make it bigger, also depending on the kind of eyes we go for. These ones could work in a way, but they are somewhat actually in a way they are kind of closer as is like with this, maybe slightly bigger than this. Okay. Okay, it says something like this. I'm not sure what. Okay. The nose, then we might make some final changes before confirming. Okay, the nose is like that. So more than round, actually, something like, or like this. Let's say like this more. Okay. Depending on okay, no, that I'd say a simple smile here. We could go for the serious one, but honestly we can go for the smile, maybe somewhat smaller regardless of that. Okay. Kind of like it. Oh yeah, we'll add some ears, of course, yeah. Now that we have them. Because it, of course, has them. Somewhat... yeah, no, I think these one are fine. Yeah, honestly, that's more or less it. Yeah, we might improve him in the future, but yeah, for now, can work with this. As for his height, yeah, definitely way more on the slim side. Something along these lines, I'd say. As for the height, please, if my Mii only stopped there. I'd say something like this, so yeah, slightly taller, for example. We maybe made the bit slightly too short here. Yeah, I'd say something like this. As for the name, we have actually seen it in-game. When we play the Pokemon Snap, so yeah, that's pretty easy. It's Toru. And by the way, I actually checked To also with the O, actually not the long vowel mark. Ru. I actually checked, yeah, being a name that comes from a verb, it's unaccented, so yeah. I can confirm that rule. Okay. Male. For the birthday, actually, yeah. This I actually have forgot to open it. Okay. I want the release date, of course, of Pokemon Snap. Okay, March 21st. Interesting. And we can actually go also for the year, most likely. Yeah, with 1999. Of course, the Japanese release date. Yeah, we get that age, so an adult, perfect. Unfortunately, I don't think we haven't seen it in game. Might show up in that other game. But yeah, I'd say let's go for a Boku in this case. could be an array potentially, but maybe the nose is somewhat too big here. Only relatively speaking, honestly, so we're fine for
僕の
now.
名前はトールです。どうぞよろしくお願いし
We
ま
start from
す。
here.
僕の名前は僕の名前はトールです。
Yeah, unfortunately, I haven't heard the Japanese
今
voice,
日は
so
2026年
I can't
5
base
月
it on
24日
that.
です。僕の名前はトール。僕の名前はトールです。
The speed actually will be able to confirm it when we add
5月
some
24日です。この声でよろしいでしょうか。
some
はい。
expressions
僕の名前は
as we then can mimic
トール
what
です。
we have heard, the little we have
よ
heard
ろし
in
くお願
game.
いします。今日は
I
2002
think
僕の名前
somewhat
はトールです。
fast
僕
though.
の名前はトールです。
For now,
どう
let's
ぞ
go like that.
僕の名前は僕の名前はトールです。
I'd say something along
どうぞ
these
よろ
lines
しくお
for now. No relatives. Okay, now for the personality. Let's see. And I wouldn't say slow for the movement. Somewhat more on the kibi side here. Definitely more here on the kippari. Again, doesn't speak much, but yeah, based on the few things you have seen, I'd say something like this. Maybe like this, doesn't particularly, don't think that will change much. And we can also further change it then. I'd say the expression kind of like in the middle here. Somewhat cool, but still relatively expressive considering based on the limits of the N64 one. But yeah, wild thinking, I'd say more on the Majime side here. Something along these lines. We'll see. Yeah, like that. Yeah, honestly, relatively ordinary. Common sense man, as we can see here. But yeah, this doesn't matter, so we can actually go for either. Let's actually go for something like this. Okay, we can confirm it then. Yeah, we got Rike. I don't remember if it's the same we have already seen the type exactly. We'll check it then, actually. There then. It literally it's the building, as in to build the house of Toru. But so yeah, actually the usual ga as an introduction. As for from this time, you can build it in the place that you prefer, that you like. And yeah, please choose the location of Toru's house. Yeah, no, I definitely want to move that Luigi there. Makes more sense to move him next to Mario there. And then Toru, for example, could work there. Although honestly, we can also keep it like this for the order we've seen so far. So yeah, for now let's actually put him here.
あなたがジョニーでしょうか。はじめまして、僕、トールでございます。僕、ドライ系的書き型でして、目標が高いほど燃え上がる性格です。よろしくお願いいたします。
Yeah, definitely the aspect of being the more excited more as the highest the goal is. Yeah, that can definitely work for him. Let me quickly check the information of the inhabitants. Okay, yeah, no. It's the same as this link we made, so yeah, I was actually thinking correctly. Yeah, no, this is not for him. I'd say that Doraike works for him. Let me check quickly the descriptions here. No, not particularly also these. No, I'd say this is the perfect for our character here. Let's see what he has to say.
こんにちは。
Hello.
思ったのですが、マイン島には緑が足りない気がします。もっと植物を増やしてもらえませんか？
Yeah, he's actually asking us if we could add some vegetation to the island. Let's see what he has in mind. I think this might be the first. Okay, this could work.
この工事には3000円必要だそうです。工事してもらっていいですか？
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
ありがとうございます。早速やってもらいます。
Relatively expensive, but yeah, we can go for it.
工事が終わったようです。後で確かめてみてください。
Okay. Perfect. Okay, so first and foremost, actually, let's start a round of presenting him to people. Yeah, they're clearly, yeah, hands up. They are with Peach there, yeah, unsurprisingly then. But yeah, let's present him to my Mii
ちょっと
first.
いいですか？僕、トールと言います。トールさんですか？ジョニーです。ジョニーさんが消えば、スタンプケーキしか愛してないし。
He's presenting himself as the kind of person, kind of like a stamp cake, the one we made right before. Yeah, we say that he's the best, so it actually went really well there. Okay, then we'll actually let him help Mario here.
助けてください。ヒック。
Okay.
はい、じっとしてください。行きますよ。ああ。ああ。
Yeah, stand still and then
助かりました。当然のことをしたまでです。
Yeah. By helping him, also went well. Then let's go for well, actually, since I've encountered him first, Link.
ちょっといいですか？俺、リンクと言います。
Funny enough, same personality.
僕、トールと言います。
Yeah, I'd say actually this cat is pretty close. There he mentioned about something that's embarrassing, saying with a big voice, saying out loud. Okay, then let's present him to not Link. Sorry. Not Peach because she has a dream currently. So first, Luigi.
はじめましてですよね。僕、ルイージって言います。どうも、ルイージさん。僕、トールと言います。
Yeah, I'm not convinced by the shape of Luigi's. Didn't actually see it there. What they were talking about. Yeah, I'm used to skip at this point those when I'm playing on my own. But yeah. Let's actually bring you around here, but first let's see the Peach's dreamer. Yeah, the yoi done there for the start of the race. Yeah, Peach, Luigi, Kirby. Yeah, Kirby that was falling behind the rolls. Actually pretty accurate. Maybe not exactly like that. But yeah, in general, actually pretty. Yeah, we got a stopwatch. Okay, perfect. Yeah, let's actually bring back here Toru. Thank you. Present him to Peach as well.
ちょっといいですか。僕、トールと言います。
トールさん、はじめまして。ピーチです。
Yeah.
通販番組のことはあんだけど。
Yeah, he's praising as much as he can the other person. Yeah, so Peach in our case here. Okay. We have another trouble. Okay, no, this is simply a game with Kirby here.
だるまさんが転んだで一緒に遊びましょう。
Oh yeah, the usual one. As we have seen, yeah, this is
行きますよ。だるまさんが
Daruma-san
転んだ。
Koronda, but yeah, it's
動いてます。
actually got me.
ジョニーの負け。
Yeah, it's green light, red light in English.
残念でした。これをあげます。
Yeah, I'll give you this. Yeah, some actually our first toilet paper. So yeah, you can get that as if you lose mini games. But yeah, first I actually want to quickly change Luigi further here.
ジョニーとこうやって会うのは久しぶり。
Let me quickly edit him again. Yeah, the shape of I think it's straight up the shape here. Yeah, I made him longer. I think it works better. Yeah, not that, but not even this one. This that. Okay. Sorry, drank some water. But yeah, I think that might be it. We'll quickly go through them all, but yeah, no. These are way too tall. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, so perfect. Yeah, now Luigi is way closer to what I made, and honestly, in general, Luigi himself works out. That is perfect. We check the fountain first. Okay, we have one wish. And yeah, of course, what as already mentioned, it has become possible to grant a new wishes actually in general, a new kind of wish. We could say by adapting it, because yeah, at the wishes item workshop, the things that can be made at the item workshop can be increased. And yeah, by the way, there quickly we saw the usage of the object particle with the potential form of the verb. So yeah, in practice nowadays you can use that for most potential verbs. Yeah, here you can unlock different kinds of things that you can make. For now, let's say we can avoid it. I would like... oh, okay, yeah, I want to get first and foremost here the things that I think are seasonal ones. Yeah, of course, it's still spring, luckily. And one more reason to start playing this sooner rather than later. And yeah, of course, spring means cherry blossoms in Japan. So yeah, we have this one. I'll actually go first for the ground here. So that, yeah, we could technically yeah, here it says cherry, well, not cherry in this specific case, but simply flower petals. Well, actually, no. Cherry petals. Cherry flower petals in order, sorry. Because yeah, there's a sakura also here. Scattered to the ground implied. I want a better translation for hakanai in this case would be yeah, because yeah, these are better. It's fleeting, fickle, and so on. Can also be used for themes that become an empty dream and so on. Faint possibility by extension. But yeah, so fleetingly, yeah, the usual concepts in Japanese culture in general, poetry, and so on. Okay, so we'll actually get this first and foremost. And then we'll consider also the other ones. Yeah, I want to get these first and before they disappear. We have something else there with my Mii. Also someone else. Ooh, we have a pizza. Okay, let's check those out. Starting with pizza. In love with someone. Oh yeah. With Kirby, she fell in love. She has a crush on Kirby.
カービーさんのことをよく知らないのですが、運命を感じます。私、どうしたらいいでしょうか?
Yeah, she's asking us what she should do. She's feeling the destiny. I'd say, regardless, first, from friends, so yeah, start as friends.
ダメです。もう待てません。
Okay.
砕けてきます。
Okay, I actually suggested that, but she went for the confession regardless. Yeah, I have serious doubts that this will go well. So yeah, we most likely will see her heartbroken in a second.
もう限界です。付き合ってください。お願い。
Yeah, that she's at her limit. Please go out with me. So yeah, the desperate kind of confession here. And yeah, of course, Kirby says, I'm sorry. And yeah, this is why I suggested becoming friends first. Yeah, Peach, sorry, but this is all on you.
さすがに無謀でした。
Yeah, that was... that didn't work. Yeah, so she actually became sad because of that. We could try to make her happy with some things. Yeah, we could technically give her... no, actually we don't have it yet. Oops, was about to spoil that, but yeah, if you have played this game or the previous Tomodachi Life, you know what I'm talking about. Funny enough, considering the face my Mii is making, yeah, this will be a delusion here with Peach.
この本面白い。
This book is interesting. And they start reading it together. And yeah, they laugh. Okay. Yeah, no, when they are this sad, me, I don't think I could quickly try it, but I don't think that works. We have seen that when they are only slightly sad, then it can work. Okay, actually, we can try it.
昨日、ジェノベーゼパスタをお腹いっぱい食べる夢を見たよ。
Okay.
この前、ジェノベーゼパスタと思って食べたら、マカロンだったよ。パーカーの紐っていつの間にかずれてるよね。
Yeah, no, that didn't work. But yeah, actually, it can. You can do that. I forgot about it. Yeah, that's how you get those. But yeah, we have actually seen it in the direct. Yeah, it didn't work. Yeah, unsurprisingly, my Mii was talking about pasta alla genovese, genovese pasta in Japanese. I dream about eating that. Then macaron, and then about a Thai getting loose. Yeah. Unsurprisingly, that didn't work. I'll give Mario also a chance here. If I can find him. Sure where. Ah, okay. Was actually in his house and was just coming out. Yeah, since you are the two that want to that have a crush on pizza, let's give you a chance here.
人生というマラソンには、時には足踏みする時間も必要かもね。大きいヘッドホンってなんだかかっこいいって思わない。
Okay. Yeah, the first one actually was somewhat better. The second
落ち
one.
込んでる人には鳥の糞が当たりやすいんだってさ。
Okay, that last one, I'm not sure where it came from, but yeah, it didn't work either. But yeah, I wanted to give him a chance, but yeah, no, either didn't work for now. Could have been a chance, as we have seen, for her to fall in love with one of them instead. Actually, let's give also Luigi a try here. Okay, no, doesn't even start in this case. Yeah, honestly, bye Luigi. Yeah, no, we'll do it the old-fashioned way here. Since we don't have anything else unlocked, by giving her stuff. But first, by the way, let's actually check this, starting with the Reform Yasan.
いらっしゃいませ。
This is really cool and would be perfect for a certain character that we'll get in a second, but we don't have money.
またお越しください。
Let me actually see if we have something to sell then. This we could check, but yeah, doesn't have anything in particular.
よく来たね。
The price, you know, we don't have anything double here. I could consider selling the lion. As funny as it is, I would rather not sell things that we have. So actually, let's wait. The dresses. Okay. You know, nothing in particular here that immediately comes to mind, especially for Pete's now, considering what we are doing. This one kind of could work for since it has the suspenders for, in a way, for Luigi, for example, but we might see it. She is still troubled. Okay. I'd say for the sake of also getting more money, we'll quickly try to make another Mii. Luckily, it's a really easy one. Next up, we have technically Kirby Dreamland 1 and 2. But yeah, we switched it, quote unquote, at least Dreamland 1 technically, with Adventure, because we played Adventure first and then Dreamland 1 and 2. So let's actually go for Adventure. And so actually, Meta Knight. Yeah, that's pretty easy because I'll actually go for unmasked Meta Knight. We'll consider potentially giving him the mask by drawing and so on in the future, but yeah, honestly, that doesn't matter for now. And even more so to save time. Okay, I lost where I had the picture here. Okay, perfect. More for the color than anything, because yeah, everything else is actually pretty easy here. And yeah, the start is the color, which is among these ones. Okay, not that one, not more like this. I think maybe this would be the best. You know, everything else here like Kirby, so without hair brows. The eyes, but not these ones. We actually want them, they are yellow. Yeah, no, we want some that are completely yellow if possible. Doesn't seem like we can make it here. That's really cursed. Yeah, we remove these. Unless, no, we can't change the color of that. How can we make them completely yellow without... I think we might not be able to. Yeah, no, we have those, but without that. honestly, for now, let's keep it like this. I'll see if I can come up with a solution without using face paint, because yeah, that then would become weird for the expressions. Of course, no nose. Serious, this one. Yeah, that's Meta Knight. We remove also the blush here. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if I can actually maybe more like with a pair of glasses, technically. Could we? Yeah, no, not at this part though. The lenses. Although it does look weird in a way. If we could find another kind. Yeah, I actually chose these for this reason. Then we get the same issue technically of the face paint. So now actually let's keep the eyes as they were for now, and we'll see later. But yeah, for now simply a dark Kirby, but yeah, that's Meta Knight technically. There's the issue of the eyes. For the name, let me quickly check it just to be sure. We haven't seen it in game, I think, yet. Because there aren't yet the descriptions seen in later games. Yeah, it's simply Meta Knight. Pretty easy. And so yeah, as I thought, but I wanted to check just to be sure. Meta na so here I to
私の名前はメタナイトです。
Yeah, of course we have to change the voice. Mail. For the date, we choose Kirby's Adventure, of course, in that game, and that's why we are making him first. Okay, 1993, but the date, okay, March 23, okay. March 23. 1993, so we can actually that could work here. Although in a way we could delete that, but you know, let's actually keep it for now. We'll see what pronoun he uses. I suspect ore.
俺の名前はメタナイトです。
But we'll see it when he actually talks in games, which we'll eventually play games where he talks.
俺の名前は
俺の名
俺の名前は
Yeah,
俺の名
not
前
that.
はメタナイト俺の名前は俺の名前は俺の名俺の名前は俺の名前は俺の名前は俺の名前は俺の名前は
Okay,
メタナイ
something
ト
like
です
this.
俺の名前は俺の名前は俺の名前は俺の名前は俺の名前は俺の名前はメタ
I'm
ナイ
also
トです
thinking about the sounds he
どうぞ
makes in
よろしくお
other
願いし
games.
ます。今日
Also
は
in Smash Bros. and
2026
so
年
on.
5月24俺の名前はメタナイトです。俺の名前は俺の名前はメタナ俺の名
Okay,
前
let's
は
say
メタナイトです。
fast.
俺の名前はメタナイトです。俺の名前は俺の名前は
Yeah, like
メタナ
this,
イト
for
です。
example.
俺の名前はメタナイト俺の名前は俺の名前は俺の名前は俺の名前
Okay,
は
around
メタナイ
like this, let's say. No relations, no relatives. Okay, for the movements, yeah, definitely high here and quite direct. expression as cool as we can get, honestly. Yeah, definitely more, if not straight up, completely on this side. Yeah. Somewhat peculiar, but yeah, that doesn't matter, honestly. Oh yeah, with that, yeah, of course we got this. Yeah, this one we'll check the description. This one is new. Of course, still Doraike, but yeah, that's perfect. In particular, Bassari Gata. Bassari, again, one in a Ri, so actually the accent before the Ri itself. Funny enough, also one of its other meanings, not clearly as for the character, the personality, is cutting with a single stroke, so it would be perfect also in that sense. But yeah, in this case, actually, resolutely or ruthlessly, yeah, applied to the character, so resolute, ruthless. Yeah, it's the type that how do you say it? That runs straight, swiftly. Yeah, better that. Dashes around. Well, charges ahead better in this case. The second meaning, it's a compound verb as usual. So yeah, this one actually more considering the meaning of the first one. It's their own path, Wagamichi, without paying attention to what others say. It's a fellow that acts, does anything, everything I'd say in this case actually, better even with the Nandemo, quickly. And then we have that Dekiru, so yeah, and is capable, in this case I'd say. But yeah, so actually perfect. Yeah, no, I'm tempted to move around the houses here, but we'll see. Actually, I can do it quickly in a second.
あなたがジョニーでしょうか。はじめまして、俺、メタナイトでございます。俺、ドライ系バッサリ型でして、人の言うことなんて気にしない性格です。
Okay.
よろしくお願いいたします。
Yeah, doesn't pay attention to what others say. Okay. Actually, by doing that, we unlock these. Yeah, that's another reason why I wanted to make more Mii.
突然ですが、ここでニュース速報をお伝えします。嬉しいニュースが入ってきました。ワイン島の周辺の海が整備され、島の土地として使用できるようになりました。陸地を広げて、より広く、より楽しめる島にしてほしい。との声が上がっています。島の住人が増えると、島として使える海域はさらに広がるとのことです。はい。ニュース速報、カービィがお伝えしました。
Yeah, funny enough, Kirby, by the way. Oh yeah, so what they mentioned is that, yeah, in short, you can have more space to build the island. I can actually show it again. While I move around the houses, yeah, at this point I'll actually do so. As funny as it was to have the people like we have seen. So actually let's do that. I'll put Toru next to me then, Luigi here. Link over here. No, actually, it makes more sense than to Link. For Link to be closer to me for now. Let's do it like this. This doesn't really change. Like this. Yeah, to add Meta Knight here for now. Okay. So that it will be also easier for us to see where they are. Let's make it more convenient. And here it says the island making. Is it how do you say it? Well, is it going well? Is it alright? The things positioned on the island, for the things positioned on the island, that we can use them on their own. But if you drop Mii above them, the Mii can react to them, can also react to them. Trees, benches, vending machines, at the島作り屋さん, so yeah, the island building shop, a lot are sold, but again, they got actually as an introduction, the Mii, plural by the way, the touch you have, which kinds of reaction will they have? Yeah, drop the Mii above several various things, and try to see, observe what happens. Okay, so simply that. We'll quickly, and we'll go slightly beyond our usual time to check what they have. Present Meta Knight to everyone. Yeah, we'll actually start with that. First, though, Kirby.
退屈していませんか? よかったら
Yeah, we'll
一
play
緒にボーリング
bowling.
で遊びましょう。
Yeah. To then present Kirby first and foremost. Okay, actually, almost everything, almost a strike here. Not that it matters. But yeah, we won.
おめでとう。
Perfect.
一つあげます。どれか選んで。
I'll get another big one here. An alpaca. Okay. And then yeah, please come with me. Let's present
はじめましてですよね。僕、
メタ
カ
ナイト
ービーって言います。
どうも、カービィさん。俺、メタナイトと言います。
And yeah.
味勝手メタナイトさんはクラシックのレコードっぽいので。とにかくクラシックのレコードってクラシックのレコードなんで。
Okay. Oh yeah, there he was presenting himself in a way. But yeah, let's actually continue presenting people here to others.
ちょっといいですか。俺、メタナイトと言います。メタナイトさんですか。ジョニーです。
Okay.
スマーワイに、カビでしっかる。そういうのがこれを地域の。
Okay, missed that, what it said. It was another presentation of some kind.
ちょっといいですか。俺、メタナイトと言います。
Mario.
メタナイトさん。俺、マリオです。
Okay.
マリオさんが消えた。スズラジの愛、幸せを感じた。スズラさんだって。
And yeah, this time with the
メタナイ
トさんともっと仲良くなりたいです。
Oh yeah, Dare wants to become friends, even more friends with Meta Knight, to go even more along with them. Okay. Okay, let's quickly check what my Mii wants.
シルエット区。
Silhouette quiz.
シルエット。これは何でしょうか？
This one, I think maybe,
正解は生ハムでし
yeah,
た。
it was
シルエッ
ham.
トクイズ第2問。これは何でしょうか？
This one, not the onion rings, I think, at least not based on that. Doesn't look like a gyudon either. No, okay, yeah. Macadamia nuts, potentially that's correct.
マカダミアナッ
Yes,
ツ
it
でし
is.
た。シルエット。これは何？
Yeah, this is easy because, yeah, it's a game, so yeah, a role-playing game.
答えはロールプレイングゲーム。
Perfect. Okay, so yeah, let's choose a
おめで
reward.
とうございます。一つあげます。どれか選んで
I'll
く
go
ださい
for。the middle one this time. Rose, okay, para. Perfect. Okay, we got this. Good job. Every day. Yeah, no, we're not playing every day. Also, the Mii seem to have got used to the living, to the life on the island, off the island, literally. In fact, also when you are not, you aren't watching, at mine Todd and of our island, a lot of things can happen. Yeah, now it's about building the news station. We'll put it here for now. We'll then consider other spots. Yeah, we get the news about it. Fun enough.
突然ですが、ここでニュース速報をお伝えします。
Quickly check
嬉
that
しいニュー
out.
スが入ってきました。ついに、バイン島に、バイン島ニュース放送局がオープンしました。ニ
Okay.
ュース放送局では、島のホットな話題をお届けする、ミーニュースを毎日1回配信します。お見逃しないよう、毎日ニュース放送局をチェックしてください。はい。ニュース速報、カービィがお伝えしました。
Oh yeah, we can check once a day. I'll actually show it.
こんばんは。5時のミーニュースをお伝えします。まさかの結果となりました。筋トレが面倒になったルイージ氏の頭の中の戦いは事前の予想を裏切り、誘惑に負ける結果となりました。ルイージ氏は悪魔の説得の方が納得できたとのことで、昼寝をして過ごしたそうです。街で聞きました。
感動をありがとうございます。
結局、それは儲かる話なの。はい。5時のニュース、トールがお
But
伝
yeah,
えしました。
in particular there, yeah, here it was about Luigi succumbing to the temptation of the little devil that was Meta Knight to take a nap and spend the time that way. So yeah, how was the news at the news station? You can watch and listen literally, and again the past news. As for the past news, they starting with the oldest ones, the older ones, they will disappear, but the new, the one that the news that you don't want to be deleted, you can save it. Yeah, you can save up to 49 of them. Yeah, we actually do it quickly. Especially these random ones, funny ones. Okay, I wanted to quickly... okay, I'm not sure what... hopefully this isn't too advanced. Okay, wants to become friends with Mario. Yeah, since he's talking to Mario, let's continue with simply Mushroom Kingdom. Yeah, we wanted to end the stream soon since I went already beyond our usual time. Yeah, wanted to at least finish these quick things here.
キノコ王国の話をしませんかちょうど俺もキノコ王国のことを考えてました。マリオさんとは運命を感じます。僕と友達になってください。
Okay.
はい、俺も運命を感じました。友達になりましょう。
Yeah, that Mario was just thinking about the Mushroom Kingdom, and both are feeling destiny, so yeah, that's the case here. They became friends. We won't give nicknames for
キノコ
now.
王国に運命を感じて、マリオと友達になれまし
Yeah,
た。
became
ボール
friends.
は運命の人かもしれません。
The person of destiny. Yeah. Okay, this works. Yeah, I wanted to do that also too. Let's finish quickly the introductions here. Okay, these are all fine. We only have... well, we have several here, so let's actually quickly go through them.
ちょっといいですか？俺、メタナイトと言います。
メタナイトさん、はじめまして。ルイージです。
Okay.
ここにたくスタンプケーキってスタンプケーキなんで。
Yeah, again, the stamp cake.
ここにスタンプケーキってスタンプケーキなんで。
Being kind of like the kind of person like a stamp cake. Okay. Yeah, let's present him to
ちょっといい
Toru.
ですか？俺、メタナイトと言い
And then
ます。
last but not least,
どうも、
pizza.
メタナイトさん。僕、トールと言います。
And then with the money we'll finally have, thanks to that, buy that the house, the new house.
まずは、セナリオ
And maybe a couple of clothes, but yeah, especially the house because that's perfect for a later character. So yeah, I really wanted that. There's pizza here.
海だ。
Doesn't work because of the whole matter here. Okay, no, we can't do it. We'll do it next time. So yeah, let's actually do this quickly. I might regret it because of potential unlockable here. No, okay, perfect. I'll get the other one here for sure with... so, no, actually, let me quickly check. Yeah, we also have the cherry tree here, so yeah, let's actually get this. Most certainly this is also a seasonal item, so yeah. Okay, perfect. Here there's... okay, no, simply my misdelusion, so honestly we can ignore those. Yeah, for now, let's actually end by getting these. Let's quickly think the color. I'm thinking, you know, the yellow goes well with her. Yeah, you might have easily guessed who I'm referring to, but I'm not fully convinced. honestly, I'll go for the basic one
ありがとうご
first,
ざいま
and
す。
then we'll consider
ま
future
たお越し
ones
くださ
another
い。
time. Let's get maybe a couple of clothing items here. These for not fully convinced, but this might be might go for Luigi. In a way, as mentioned. So yeah, let's actually buy that, and then we practically don't have money. And we buy just the Geta just because they're funny. And that's it. Yeah, we would have more people here with requests, but yeah, I'd say we can end it here now that we did the fundamental things. I could show also this, but yeah, this doesn't matter. It's just because we unlocked the buildings and the Sakura.
またお越しください。
So yeah, let's actually save the game. And yeah, decide to end. And so yeah, we can go and close the game. And yes, so today it was longer than usual at the end because yeah, we got some interruptions, and then I wanted enough money to buy at least the new interior for that character. But yeah, we made 2 characters, we unlocked some more stuff, some more tutorials. And yeah, so next time, for these streams mostly just for fun, next Sunday there should be Sonic Racing Crosswords, as I'm pretty sure there will be a festival. So yeah, we'll play that. Tomorrow, unless plans change, Pokemon Fire Red as a Let's Learn Japanese with series. On Wednesday, a new one, I think, but we'll confirm it when it's the time. The original Star Fox for the Super Famicom. Oh yeah. See you next time.